What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is thisguythatgame, and welcome back to Killing Floor 2. Now, it's been just a bit since we last played Killing Floor. I know I did a little bit for an update video I did not too long ago, I think in December. But other than that, we haven't actually recorded Dead by Daylight in quite a while. So a bunch of new stuff's been added. One of the big things is dailies. It comes with this vault over here. It's pretty cool if you don't know about it yet. I'm sure you'll know about it sometime soon if you're any bit interested in Killing Floor. Basically, you just earn Dosh to get a crate, and you're able to open it free, and you get cosmetics, much like the hat I'm wearing here and the mask. These are all cosmetics, and then of course I did the weekly, so I got this armor, and then I also have a Hans backpack, so it's pretty cool. Added, I think the Survivalist was the last perk added. I don't think I ever recorded anything with the Survivalist. I fucking hate this perk. It's pretty garbage. It's probably the worst perk in the entire game, so I got it to 25, so I would never have to touch it again until they add Prestige. But today my daily is to do Crubble damage, as you can see right here, so figured I would play a little bit of that and get that done. I figured I'd record it since I haven't recorded, games in, forever, so. And I know a lot of my subscribers actually came from all the Killing Floor videos I used to do. Getting a little bit of lag here, which is never good. It's probably just because I'm recording with Fraps, just because I really don't want to mess around with OBS right now. And Fraps is pretty fucking shit. And my computer's been on the fritz lately, so it's kind of messed up. So hopefully all goes well in this recording session. If not, it's not a big deal. I'll just delete the footage, but of course if you're seeing this, it is up on the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get back into the grind of things with recording. I just got a new job recently, so hopefully I can save up some money while I'm there to buy a new computer and be able to record more and more. Which is the goal. I want to record and I want to stream more. Thankfully, we upgraded the internet at my house, so streaming is gonna be a little easier. But once I have the computer, I'm able to stream on the computer instead of the Xbox. So that's awesome. Hopefully all of that in due time. I have no idea. I'm not going to set any dates or anything like that, but yeah, looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. I know I haven't really been active, and I do apologize for that. I made an update video about why I haven't, so I'm a fucking idiot. What am I doing? I bought the katana and sold the Crubble, which is what I need. Because I need to do... How much damage do I need to do? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I could have kept the katana. Oh, well. Not a big deal. But, yeah, things have been going decently enough. Killing Floor has been getting a lot of updates. It's really good. I'm glad to see the game come so far from beta. I was actually watching some of the beta footage I uploaded not too long ago, about, like, maybe an hour ago. And it's crazy to think how far this game has come since then, how much it has changed. There's a lot more maps, there's a bunch of new weapons. Instead of 4 classes, there's 10. Granted, one of them sucks, but the other 9 are pretty good. Especially SWAT. I love SWAT. SWAT's probably my favorite class now. It used to be Commando until they added that class, and then I don't know, there's something about SMGs and the flashbangs that make it so much fun to use. Can you come down from there? Thank you. They added... Oh, wow. That was an easy hit. They added new Zeds. They have the Gore Fiend, which is a 2-bladed Gore Fast. The Core Pounders, which are basically just smaller flesh pounds. They're pretty neat. New bosses. You got King Flesh Pound. You have the Abomination. It's all pretty cool. So they've added quite a bit, and they're coming out with a new update soon of Q1 of this year, which I'm really looking forward to. It's coming with 2 new maps. One of them is going to be community made. I really hope they're not both holdout, because I'm not too big on the holdout style maps. They're not bad. I don't know. I love maps like this where you could just kind of roam around without worrying about being ported elsewhere and having to come up with a new strategy. But either way, new maps are always welcome. I love a variety of official maps. So, 3 new weapons, which is the most weapons I think they've had in an update yet. One of them is a community voted weapon, the MAC-10 for the Firebug. I'm assuming it is going to be cross perk with the SWAT class, so I'm looking forward to that because the Firebug is not, not my favorite class. I know Survivalist is pretty shit, but Firebug is pretty low down there as well. So yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. The two other weapons, I have no idea what they're adding. I really hope Gunslinger gets something, because the Gunslinger, as far as I know, hasn't really gotten anything except cross perk with the Spitfire for the Firebug class. So that's gonna be really good. I'm trying to think what else. I'm not sure what the next weapon, or the third weapon, will be. I would like a new commando weapon. The Stoner is, I don't know how I feel about the Stoner. It's a really cool weapon, and LMGs are a really neat idea for the game. I just felt the Stoner was kind of poorly implemented. I really just don't like the Stoner at all. Like, I always get the Scar, the Medic Assault Rifle, now that they have cross-perking and all that stuff, so kind of hoping for that. But hey, honestly, more weapons, the merrier. It's gonna be really neat to see all these things. We're also getting an endless mode, something that I feel like, I can't remember if they ever talked about it or not and said they never wanted to do it, or if they were kind of like, maybe we'll look into it. But either way, we're getting an endless mode in the Q1 update, which I am looking forward to because, I'll be able to chill and level up perks. And I'm just curious how they'll implement it, and hopefully maybe like a leaderboard system. It's too bad that the leaderboard system's probably just going to be hacked immediately, and someone's going to have like 2147 waves done. Hopefully not the case, but guess we'll see. Sadly, didn't get any quarter pounders this wave. Got a flush pound, it looks like, so was looking forward to showing that off, but sadly we're gonna have to deal with a regular flush pound here, which isn't a big deal. This guy's not too bad. What else is coming in the update? Oh, a fan favorite character from the first game, which I believe it was leaked that it's going to be the DAR, the DAR. I can't remember what it stands for. It's going to be that robot, so new characters are cool. We haven't gotten a new character in quite some time, so hey, you know what? The more stuff, the better. This game is all about variety, and the more variety they have in it, the better it's going to be. So really hoping for more and more characters in the future, more and more weapons. But I don't know. There's also a couple surprises coming with the next update, as was said in the what we were up to. Not sure what they mean by surprises. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we get the prestige system coming up here soon. I know they talked about doing a prestige system, and hopefully that's one of the surprises. I don't know what these surprises are gonna be. If they're going to be anything big, they might just be minor, like, tweaks and changes to Zeds and weapons and classes and such. Hopefully the Survivalist rework, because, man, that perk, I just don't like that perk. It's really not a good perk. That's the shitty part about it. Is it's a jack of all trades, but a master of none, which I believe is the correct quote. Hopefully I'm quoting that correctly, but yeah, it's really just not a good perk at all right now. It has no place in the current quote-unquote meta of Killing Floor 2. But it also is just not, I don't know, optimal. Like, there's no reason to play a survivalist medic when you can actually just play medic and be good to go. And that's kind of the shitty part of it, is it fails to be a... Ooh, I think those are quarter pounders. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, my God, it's a lot of quarter pounders. Yeah, so these are the quarter pounders. Really cool. They start out running, and they're pretty quick, but I think I'm quicker than them because I have skill. But we're not going to be outrunning them. We are playing solo and on, I believe, hard, right? Yeah, I am playing on hard. So they aren't really much of a challenge at all. But, yeah, they're really cool. They're a nice addition. They came with the King Flesh Pound, which is actually a really neat boss. Hopefully I get one of the two new bosses so I can show it off. I think I fought the Abomination in the update, so hopefully if I can get King Flesh Pound again. I've been getting him a lot lately, even though for the first, like, month he was out, I never got him. Hopefully I can show him off and show you how neat he is, because he's a pretty neat boss. And I really like the addition of the bosses. It really changes things up. You know, you don't know who you're going to get. There's a quarter chance to get any of them, so. Of course, Hans still remains the shittiest of all the boss fights in terms of fun, I guess I would say. He's not really the most fun to go against. He's definitely not the worst. Patty's pretty tough, honestly. Well, I guess I can't say tough because there are people who will just be like, well, I 6-man hell on earth him, like everybody's dead and I'm solo, and obviously he's not that difficult, but you know, someone out there will definitely say that. But for me, he's probably the most difficult out of all the bosses. The Abomination and King Fleshpound are pretty darn easy, if I say so myself. Do I want the pole? See, I kind of want the Eviscerator. You know what? I'm going to grab the Eviscerator and then the Katana and just fill ammo. There we go. Awesome. So, yeah, I feel like they're definitely the easiest of all the fights, with Hans and Patriarch being the more tough fights, mainly because of their heal phases. I think that's actually what is their heal phases. Patriarch's pretty hard to catch in this game when he's running, so he's a little bit tougher to catch up to. Hans has his heal, but you can break his shield now. I'm dropping some frames here. It's kind of annoying. It's probably just because my computer's still fucked, so. Either way, I'll probably upload this. It seems to be going better than I thought it was going to go, so. And then King Fleshpound and Abomination actually don't have heal phases. And we got Hans. Wonderful. That really sucks, but it's not a big deal. See how much damage this bad boy does. I haven't used the Eviscerator in a long time. I used it in the weekly, but I'm not sure if that was a good test because that weekly involved buffing all the enemies. Oh my lord, that does so much damage. Why does that do so much damage? See, alright, so he's on his heal phase and his shield's almost broken. I think this was one of the best things about the update to Hans is that you're able to break his heal now. I can't speak. I'm awful at speaking. I haven't recorded in a long time, so please excuse my idiocy here. Oh, he might get a heal off here. Nope. No heal off there. Where is he? There he is. And he's just about to go down. Definitely not a difficult boss when playing solo. Oh, that crawler got blown up. That poor crawler. Definitely not the hardest boss anymore. Especially solo. Solo, everything is kind of easy. I just wanted to play a solo, just get some recording done, so. Yeah, hopefully, I might do some more in just a second, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had some fun there.